Today's top news headlines. IPSA demands arrest of SAPO members over highway bond. Imphal Mau MST passenger bus service begins from today. And several street vendors hurt as cops chase them in Imphal. Hello, this is Pony TV giving you the latest English bulletin at 7. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in detail. International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA demanded Manipur government to arrest all office bearers of Nagaland-based Southern Angami Public Organization SAPO over the ongoing indefinite blockade along Imphal-Dimapur Highway. Speaking to the media at the IPSA office in Imphal on Wednesday, IPSA Vice President Kuraizam Atoba said the hesitation taken up by SAPO is not right. A 2011 survey report of the Government of India clearly shows that Juko Valley belongs to Manipur, he said, adding that claiming Juko Valley as theirs and blocking National Highway by SAPO is totally against the established laws. He demanded that a suo motu case be registered against all leaders of SAPO in connection with the hesitation. Atoba also appealed to the Manipur government to formulate a Manipur socio-economic security policy and to change the name of Kezosa Forest Reserve as Kozeri Forest.
Situation number Equity territory Manunda, Hamjaba, Equity Lamdu, Shenanaba Hamjaba, Equity police outpost, labor, Adubova, Loto, police Noki Lamdo, knowing Manunda labor, knowing police outpost Loto, Adu Loto, Dragadi, Noigi, Aquagi Lampauraga, Noi the Chaliba, supply Kenomia said. Any sort of Aquagi supply logistic Mayam said, must do anything Gani Hadana, Equity lifeline, Ekat Hadapa. Sigumbaги level the Poba, Yumdanga Levaki community sina, Equity Manipuri, Miamsi, Equity lifeline in Hariba, lifeline national highway sida, Equity Charum Fire, it ain't a son of a Yabuki situation number, status number, position number, Lehel Liverset.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Wednesday flagged off Imphal Mau Manipur State Transport MST bus service from MST Complex Morangkhom. The bus service was launched with an objective of providing a safe, reliable, affordable and sustainable public transport service. Speaking on the occasion, CM Biren Singh said the bus service had been launched with the objective to maintain close relationship among people living in the border villages and valley areas. The bus service was of utmost importance for people of the state as better transportation facilities could strengthen connections among people of hill and valley districts, he said. He recalled that the Manipur State Road Transport Corporation, which had remained non-functional for a long time, was revived as Manipur State Transport by the BJP-led government after its formation in 2017, stating that around 28 buses were operating in the state providing transportation service. Singh added that the government was in process of procuring 3 more buses. He continued that the state government was planning to make the existing bus station at Dimapur functional, considering the importance of operating a bus service till Dimapur for the people of Mau. He also stated that the frequency would be increased considering the demand for transportation. CM Biren Singh mentioned that regular bus service between Imphal and Mau would facilitate the people of Mau in marketing their local products and enhancing the economic activities of the state in general. Every day, MST bus will leave Imphal for Mau at 7 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. from Nagamapal, Rims Road Corner, Kasturi Thong. From Mau, bus will depart at 6 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. from Mau bus parking near Mau Traffic Island. Several roadside vendors were injured when police brutally chased them away at Imphal Quaramban Temporary Market. A roadside vendor welfare association member said they had been vending at the temporary market since past 1 decade. However, the market was removed for reconstruction. The police are driving out roadside vendors who are daily bread earners, she said. She also said the police are harassing them and hence they are facing a difficult situation. As the Teirawa festival is approaching, stopping vendors from selling their goods is a violation of rights to live. Concerning this matter, a complaint has been lodged with the Manipur Human Rights Commission, MHRC, the vendor said.
Nay hogalo aduna ayaba yawdige phamma yaroi hai adubu akhoi kana gano phebe yana dusugo akhoi hingbagi khwaidigi khamtheng do wabdagi wabse street vendor neba mafam masdi laiba mi miyam si magi problem ayam ma mayong raga thorpa mi ngakani aduna officer amagi imung da darkar laibasu street vendor amagi imung da darkar laibasu darkar laibadi chap mana ba poni aduna ngasidi imung mayam sida phamjari bisa tanghai base akhoi ngasidi khawa ngamaktabadi akhoi human right akhoi che thajere
Manipur on Wednesday reported 6 COVID-19 cases, taking the total tally to 1,37,093. No deaths were reported. The death toll stands at 2,120. As per the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was recorded at 1.1%. The State COVID-19 Command Control Room in a release said the fresh infections were detected after testing 532 samples in the past 24 hours. It added that 3 persons were discharged in the same hours. Now, let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Karigumba dom yumda laiba anaba singi hida kappa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tobinaba experience lairaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medland Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna pung kunmari chukna adom yumda latuna hida kappa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ge anaba sing experience lairaba doctor amadi nursing lak Mating Pangzari. Akupa Marol Gidamak Medellin helpline number 920-598-7988 Amukasu 920-598-7988 da call toguna tanabiu. Natraga Google Play Store dagi Medellin app download toguna booking togi.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching Pony TV English News at 7. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights NCPCR in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights MCPCR organized a one-day state-level workshop on combating child trafficking in Manipur today at Travel Research Institute DRI Hall, Jingmero. Inspector General of Police John Wan Temting Ngasangva, IPS Chairperson of MCPCR Frailat Manibabu Sarma and Director of Social Welfare Department Ngangom Uttam Singh attended the workshop. Speaking at the event, IGP Temting Ngasangva talked about the human trafficking issue facing Manipur and said some agencies have been deceiving young girls on the pretext of giving job in foreign countries. These illegal agencies are selling into the prostitute markets. Given the situation, Ngasangva said parents need to take proper care of children to avoid such incidents.
The thing is the magnitude of the crimes, to what extent it can have ramification both on the victims or the child and per se the traffickers, the criminals who have international link labor. High profile way. So I want to stress upon the magnitude, the gravity of the crimes of this so-called child trafficking. Here, let me not go to the details of the nitty-gritty of the what is child trafficking, what the UN says, concerned child NGOs ki concern we face a lot of problems. The problems are something which is not in the book at times, which you will not find in the CRPC, IPC or JJ Act or POSO Act. You will not find.
Cabinet has approved to release an additional installment of Dearness Allowance DA to central government employees and Dearness Relief DR to pensioners with effect from April 1, representing an increase of 3% over the existing rate of 31% of the basic pay pension to compensate for price rise. It is said the increase is in accordance with the accepted formula, which is based on the recommendations of the 7th Central Pay Commission. The combined impact on the exchequer on account of both Dearness Allowance and Dearness Relief would be of Rs 9,544.50 crore per annum. This will benefit about 47.68 lakh central government employees and 68.62 lakh pensioners. A one-day awareness program on women in distress and Women Helpline 181 for leaders of community, youth and women was held today at the meeting hall of New Life Foundation. The program was organized by SERDS in collaboration with New Life Foundation under Department of Social Welfare Government of Manipur. Bisnupur SDPO Manoj Pravakar, Women Police Bisnupur Officer in charge LAKSMIBAI, Advocate W. Lata Devi and Dr. Lamabam Pisak Singh attended the program. At the event, Dr. Lamabam Pisak Singh stressed on the importance of taking a collective role with the help of Women Helpline number 181. At least 2 coal miners have been killed and 7 others critically injured in a tragic gas leakage incident in a coal mine in Nagaland. The incident has been reported from Naginimara town in Mon district of Nagaland bordering Assam. According to reports, the incident took place when miners were inside the coal mine. Meanwhile, the injured coal miners have been admitted to the Assam Medical College Hospital, AMCH, in Dibrugarh. In the IPL cricket, Rajasthan Royals defeated Sunrisers Hyderabad by 61 runs in Pune last night. Put into bat first, Rajasthan scored a mammoth total of 210 runs for 6 in the stipulated 20 overs, riding on captain Sanju Samson's blistering 55 of 27 balls, Devdatta Padikal's 41 of 29, and Jos Butler's 35 of 28. For Hyderabad, Umran Malik and T. Natarajan scored 2 wickets apiece. Chasing the big target, Hyderabad could only manage 149 runs in 20 overs for 7 wickets with the help of Aidan Markram's unbeaten 57 of 41 balls and Washington Sundar's quick 40 runs off 14. For Rajasthan, Yuzvendra Chahal picked 3 while Trent Bolt and Prashit Krishna took 2 wickets each. In today's encounter, Royal Challengers Bangalore will take on Kolkata Knight Riders at D.Y. Patil Stadium in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. Before we end, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. IPSA demands arrest of SAPO members over highway ban. Imphal Mau MST passenger bus service begins from today. And several street vendors hurt as cops chased them in Imphal. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.